Hey guys, it's Aaron and this is Gabriel. He is 10 weeks old and he is the youngest of our 5 children. And I coach because it allows me to stay home with my little ones and be a part of their lives growing up and not have to miss a whole lot. Um, I've been a coach for almost 4 years, and I originally signed up just to get the discount on Shakeology, which I think a lot of people do. And then I couldn't help but get results and want to share them with people. People would say, "What are you doing?" or um, "Can I try what you're doing too?" So it just kind of came naturally that I really liked helping people out, and I love when they get results, and it is one of the most rewarding things you can do financially and personally. So if you're thinking about it, give it a shot. You've got nothing to lose.
My why would probably have to date back to when I was a little girl and I used to always get teased at the pool and be told I had a pot belly. So I think it just kind of sticks with you through life. Fast forward many years later, because I've always yo-yoed back and forth between, gaining weight or losing weight and, being a fitness fanatic and then falling off the bandwagon. But I would say last year I finally decided to have shoulder surgery because I tore the labrum and ended up recovering from that and just kind of giving up and not doing anything. So I gained quite a bit of weight. I've gained over 30 pounds and I was pretty miserable and pretty unhappy. And I finally committed to doing 21 Day Fix, even though I've done other Beachbody programs. I was hooked. I found that it really works and I loved the accountability. So I decided, why not coach? Because it kind of helps you keep your accountability and really form relationships with other people. Um, I would say that coaching is a way to pay it forward and to really see that not only are you making a difference in yourself and being happy with it, but you're also finding ways to really make other people happy.
I live 2,500 miles away from my family. My married into family has someone that has caused a lot of problems, including drug addiction and breaking into our home, stealing things, going through our medicine cabinets, being violent. And there have been times where I didn't feel safe at home. And let's see what else. Then I had a miscarriage and had problems at work, put on a lot of weight, um, became obese for the first time in my life. And these groups helped me. They helped me get back on track. And they helped me lose weight. They helped me find my identity, find me again, the person that I had left 2,500 miles away. It gave me a family away from home. And recently, I had a back away from home. And recently, I had a back injury, which led to me not being able to work. And it led to me having a lot of pain. And it led to me just going to a ton of doctor's appointments, not sure what's happening with my job, a lot of stress. And I slid into a depression. This whole winter, I've been depressed. I've been doing what I can to hold it together. And this team is my reason to keep going. There were days where I couldn't even fathom getting dressed because I was just so out of it and overdrugged with different medications doctors had prescribed. And I just wanted to log in every day and be an inspiration to others and see their journeys and their happiness. And that is why I coach, because I want to be able to give that safe place to others. All right.
My why is because for years I have felt sick and tired, and I was tired of feeling like that. I wanted to eat better. I wanted to work out. I just didn't know what kind of foods I should be eating and what kind of workout I should be doing. And that's when I was approached by my coach, and she set me up with an awesome program that I can do at home while the kids play in the floor. beside me, and I have a meal plan. It tells me what I can eat, how much I can eat, and it's just been awesome. I've gotten amazing results with it, and that's when I realized that I wanted to help other people the way this program has helped me.
Hey everyone, I'm Jessica Wiederhold, and my reasoning behind becoming a coach has a lot to do with my very best friend and coach, Erin. Erin introduced me to Beachbody products in January of 2012. I did Les Mills Pump and Shakeology, and after a few short months, I had lost a pretty substantial amount of weight. So Erin said, people are asking questions and they want to know how and what you're doing. And she said, we really should be having that conversation with them. And I just wasn't ready to do that, or so I thought. So Erin and my husband went ahead and signed me up as a coach. And I did start having those conversations with people. And I came to the realization that they could relate to me. I am a teacher, so I'm a full-time working mom. I have 2 children. My husband and I work opposite shifts, so I'm faced with a lot, and people can relate to those things. And not just that, but at this point, I'm a product of the product. I back Beachbody's products 100%. And being an actual visual for people to see, I think is an awesome thing to connect to. And I will continue to use Beachbody products as long as I'm a coach and as long as they continue to come out with new awesome products.
This is my why. I became a Beachbody coach in February of this year. I was the heaviest I'd ever been in my life. I was even bigger than when I gave birth to my daughter. I thought to myself, this isn't living. This is trying to survive. I had been diagnosed with fibromyalgia about 6 years ago. Some days are better than others. I can tell you, though, that since I've lost the weight, the inches, and I'm down a couple pant sizes, woohoo! Since starting my journey in January of 2015, I don't have the stress on my knees, that I once did from the weight. I feel so much better. I'm more energetic from drinking the Shakeology. I just feel better all the way around. I got into the healthcare field 13 years ago so I could help people. So when I found out that I could help people with Beachbody, that's what I wanted to do. There it is. There's my why.
Hi, my name is Lisa, and I am very new to coaching. I'm just getting started on this part of the journey. And the reason that I wanted to be a coach was because I've had a lot of success with this program. I started the 21-day fix program about 2.5 months ago, and I've lost 20 pounds and inches everywhere, and I feel great. People are starting to really notice the weight that I've lost and asking me how I'm doing it and what program I'm using. So that's why I decided to become a coach, because I have tried so many programs in the past without success, and I feel like truly if I can do it, maybe I can inspire some other people to do it, because I really feel like this is a great program and it's so easy to follow. So that's why I coach.
Hi guys, I'm Jen Ford, and this is my reason for becoming a Beachbody coach. About a year ago, a friend introduced me to the 21-day fix. I researched it ad nauseum. I marinated myself in everything I could find because I needed something. I was tired of sucking in my stomach. I was tired of wearing a slimming tank top so that I could wear certain clothes, and I was tired of hiding myself in pictures, and I was tired of not being in pictures with my kids. And I was tired of being disappointed in myself. And I didn't really do anything to make the change and make it better. But this was genius for me. And once I started to feel better, it took off like wildfire. I wanted it to be contagious. I wanted to tell everyone. I couldn't tell enough people. And then I met this great group of girls in this Beachbody team, and they're all like-minded people who love feeling this good. Everyone should feel this high. And I just wanted to share it with everyone. I wanted to tell everyone I could about it and how good you could feel too. And I love being in these accountability groups. I love running these accountability groups, and you make new friends. And it's just been one of the most amazing things that I have done for myself in a really long time.
My name's Jessica Walls. Why I became a Beachbody coach is because I did the 21-day fix and had great results. I knew that if this program could do what it did for me, I knew that I could get others to have the same results and the same benefits, and I knew that I wanted to pay it forward. I suffer from fibromyalgia. I've had it. I was diagnosed about 11 years ago, and before I had my last child, who is now 5, I was on so much medication. I literally felt like a walking pharmacy. I also have hypothyroidism, anxiety, depression. All of it kind of goes hand in hand with the fibromyalgia except the hyperthyroidism. But after I had my daughter, I was down to just thyroid medicine and feeling okay. I still was heavy, still my confidence lacked, didn't have great self-esteem until I did the 21-day fix. And in the past year, my medications have been creeping back in. Depression medicine, anxiety medicine, pain medicine again, and I knew I didn't want to be that person stuck on those medicines. I did the 21-day fix and felt amazing. I started 2 months ago and have since come off of my depression medicine, and we're working on weaning out my anxiety medicine. I feel amazing, and I know that I wanted to pay this forward.
Hey guys, it's Nicole. I became a Beachbody coach almost 2 years ago. The reason I decided to do it was for my own accountability. I have never really struggled with a weight problem, but I definitely struggled with health in general. I had blood pressure problems, anxiety problems. I struggled with IBS for 7 years or better, and I decided to take the leap and be a coach for the discount originally, and then saw how much it changed me, and I wanted to be able to pay it forward and show people that with clean eating and great exercise, along with my daily dose of Shakeology, you too can change your medical issues along with your personal issues with how you feel about yourself and others. So I wanted to pay it forward and let other people feel as great as I do. Have a great day.
I just want to let you know my why of becoming a Beachbody coach. To be honest, the main reason was because I wanted a discount. I started drinking Shakeology and truly fell in love with it, so I knew I couldn't live without it, and I thought, why not just get a better deal? The reason I've stayed a coach on top of the discount is the camaraderie, the team that I'm on, the Beachbody coaches that I work with. You guys are amazing. You keep me on track. You give me great tips. You help me out when I get stuck with anything. And you're all just so inspirational and so helpful. So being a Beachbody coach has really, really helped me out, really changed my life. And I'm glad I decided to make that decision. Bye.
Hi, I'm Sherilyn. I became a Team Beachbody coach almost 2 years ago. At the time, it was to become more accountable for myself in my fitness and nutrition, and I also wanted to help other people with their issues in these regards, and I really wanted to set an example for my family. I had no idea how empowering growing mentally, spiritually, and becoming stronger physically would really mean to me. And I've done so many things in the last almost 2 years that I didn't think was even possible. It has been a real blessing to help others change their lives and help them fulfill their dreams. So it's something that I would strongly encourage you to consider, and thank you.
My why of becoming a coach was basically for me personally. About a year ago, I had a miscarriage. I got really depressed, and I just started eating everything in sight. I would wake up in the middle of the night, eat just to eat. I have gained 30 pounds and have just become disgusted with myself, and looking in the mirror, I feel that it's time for a change. I need to become my old self again. I need to eat healthier. I need to be able to run and play with my children who are 5 and 2. I need to stop letting the past get at me with my anxiety, and I believe that the Shakeology will help me control my diet and my eating, and any of the other workouts like PAYA will help get my butt in shape, and I just want to better myself so I can be happy and be better for my family.
Hi guys. Okay, so I am Natasha Wingate, and I became a Beachbody coach because I just wanted to make a difference. I have PCOS, and with PCOS, it causes a lot of people like me to have a really hard time to lose weight. And so I just wanted to show other people who also have PCOS that it's still possible. It takes us longer, and it's a long journey, but it's possible. And with anything, and with all the friends that you have in here, everything is possible, and that's why I love Beachbody.
My why for wanting to be a Beachbody coach actually starts from way before I'd ever even heard of Beachbody. I am a mother of four, but the first two I had to go through some serious fertility issues, and we tried everything, including gaining weight. Once I had my kids, I identified myself with just being their mom. It didn't matter what I looked like, it didn't matter what I ate, or I wanted to cook things that were authentic and real butter and whole milk and whatever I thought would be healthiest for them. A few years ago, I realized how much I had gained, and I wanted to lose some weight for an event, a wedding. A very good friend got married, and a bunch of us were getting together, and I discovered Beachbody. As I lost weight, I found that I actually wanted to share my experience because I rediscovered who I was underneath all of it. I'm not just a mom. I am me, and being a coach allows me to share a little bit of that and hopefully help other people find themselves as well.
Hi, my name is Robin, and I wanted to share with you my why for why I became a coach. I did it mostly because a couple of years ago I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, and I was very overweight, low in energy. It was really bad. I decided to try Insanity and got really good results. I lost 55 pounds. I was able to do a lot with my kids. I had a lot of energy, and it's just the best that I've ever felt. And I wanted to pay that forward, and the best way to do that is to help other people who don't think that they can do it, just to help motivate them and show them that they can do anything that they set their mind to. And that's basically why I chose to become a coach.
My why is because I have been overweight most of my life, and I have felt uncomfortable in my own skin, and I was desperate to make a change in my life. I found the accountability groups and decided to be a coach because it gave me extra accountability.
Hello, my name is Megan, and I used to be a running addict. Running used to be my drug. I have run 3 marathons, 25 half marathons, and countless road races. I ran all throughout my pregnancies. It used to make me happy. And then after my second son was born, he was born very prematurely at 28 weeks. I had a placental abruption, and he was very sick for a very long time. And so we were done having children. And then we were surprised to find out that I was pregnant again. And the minute I found out that I was pregnant, I stopped any and all physical activity. I didn't want to risk having another premature baby. I was put on bed rest for 6 weeks. Again, no physical activity, and I'd gained 50 pounds. After Gwen was born, I was desperate for help, and I found Insanity. I later tried Shakeology, and I became hooked. The results that I had were so impressive that I had to become a coach. I had to pay it forward. I have to share with other postpartum moms and moms in general that they can get their bodies back after baby. There is hope, and that's why I chose coaching.